Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Wednesday, July the 13th, 2022 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our beautiful collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And off we go into the energy of our relentlessly optimistic, positively positive, law of attraction, divine compensation, and our ability of bringing in our own energy and focusing it with the intention of creating our best possible life. Remember, you start from here and you move forward. That's truly all the space you have to work with is this very moment and anything moving forward. If you're looking back at the past and you're trying to recreate something, all you're going to do is live in that loop. You'll be alive and it'll all be happening over and over and over. So if we don't want another Groundhog's Day montage, let's see what we've got for this beautiful energy. So we have the Judgment card and the King of Cups. The Judgment card is something that means something returning from the past, usually an opportunity showing up that was missed or somehow rejected in the previous form that it showed up in. That means it may look a little different. It may be at a different place, but essentially it's very similar to what you missed out on. This is something showing back up. Just like, all of a sudden it's back on the table. You thought you weren't going to get an opportunity at it, and here it is. Now we have the King of Cups, which is the energy of someone who authentically wants your highest good. The King of Cups is the energy extending himself to assist you in creating whatever it is that you want to create in this lifetime. It can be a relationship or it can be a business partnership. However it works out, they are in earnest wanting your highest good. So very good start here. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Aha. We have the Devil card. This is the perfect depiction of the devil. I love the artwork on this simply because this is where the devil starts. In the back of our mind, in an old thought, in an old behavior, or something you were taught negatively as a young child, and it just embedded itself, and you've never really gone back to question it or cultivate it or bring it back out, change it into something new, or at least release it. So shut the door on your subconscious. Allow yourself to be the one who's the gatekeeper for what you believe and what you don't believe, what's true and what's untrue for you, because your truth is what you manifest, and what you believe is what you bring about. So weed your gardens, throw out the trash, and lock the door behind you. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Wee-haw. Well, there's our cards. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. And you may wonder why I continue shuffling when the cards come out. First of all, I'm shuffling for that bottom card, and I want to finish the prayer. That's my invocation of the light as I ask my angels and guides to show up. So, and thank them very much. So we have 4 cards. We have an extra bonus card out today. And there we go. And we have our underlier, which is the Libra Justice card. The right decision being made by you or for you. Beautiful energy. I'm going to prop a little thing under here because I know that glare is something else. I have a little rose quartz we'll put under there, see if that helps. Yeah, that's much better. Now, being in the energy of balance and focus, this is the good energy coming in, aligning you with allowing you to make your choices and move in the best possible way. We have communication, which is very important, especially when you're manifesting. Be careful of your words. Watch your language. Don't counteract what you're trying to create. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. So allow yourself to know that every word you speak is a vibration going out into the universe to bear fruit and return to you with whatever it is that you created from it. That's a good way to describe it and to understand. You want to stay in the positive, because the universe don't care. It'll bring you whatever you throw out there. Whatever seeds you fling out, it'll bring back what you do. So believe. Now, this was a little outdated because the sign of the times, we are not so much into check writing, but some of us do. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. So this is about putting out the abundance and the prosperity, supporting the people who you want to support, and knowing that it will return to you in a supportive way. Remember, your intention when you're sending it out is what brings it back in whatever energy. So just know that you hold power of your own finances through your own belief. So if you're in a place of fear and you're hoarding all your money and you're scared to spend it and you let yourself go without, and I'm not talking about if you don't have it to spend, but if you do have it and you're like, stranglehold on it, well, that shows fear. So you do have to pay regular bills. Just make sure that you're supporting the people that you feel good about paying. Because if you're paying it out in a begrudging and negative way, the money's being used in that way and returns back to you in that way, which increases the cycle of that. So, here we go. See what our angels have to say. Don't stop, with an exclamation point. So, it's time to keep it rolling. Don't slow down. Allow yourself to keep moving forward. Keep manifesting. Keep believing. Keep creating. It's not time to stop now. Universal love. The energy of universal love activates the connection we feel between each other, our planet, and the whole of existence itself. We could use a lot more of this if everyone had that kind of love in their hearts. There would be some disagreements, but it wouldn't ultimately turn into the crazy that it sometimes does. Remember, we all have a different perspective. We all have different, we're meant to be different, but we don't have to hate each other for the difference. That's the real message. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow your inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Creativity is the way to move out of any negative situation. When you get creative, when you've run into an obstacle, creativity is the thing that'll take you over the top of that, or past it, or under it. You will circumvent it in some way, because creativity in its nature is about change and flexibility, right? So allow yourself to use that energy, because it is very, 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 very wonderful. I use it all the time. You guys hear me talking about, I'm going to do this, and now I'm working on this, and it's because I'm trying to stay creative. I know that is my healing energy. I bring myself to learning more things and creating new things and helping others through that creativity. Guardian angel. You've got trust with an exclamation point. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. We receive that, and thank you, guardian angel. I will say plural, guardian angels, because I know I've got more than one, and I'm sure all of you do as well. Okay, and boom. Hang in there. Stand your ground. Don't let anybody talk you out of your mission or your goal or whatever it is that you're moving toward. When you have the Seven of Wands, this is usually people who don't understand what you're doing or have never done it, right? And even our wellest meaning friends, our best besties, can sometimes pour salt on us on accident, because they're just afraid and they don't want you to be hurt, or they don't want you to take a risk. But when you know something is solid and you feel it and you absolutely know it beyond a shadow of a doubt, You just hang in there. It'll move in the right direction. And this is the Knight of Pentacles saying the money has already been assigned and set in motion. The Knight of Pentacles is the courier for wealth. So we will take that. He is already on his way. Seven of Cups. Beautiful energy of, this is so many blessings that it literally creates work. And it's a little chaotic because it all shows up at the same time. So this is the card. You guys hear me say it all the time. I talk about the dump truck load of blessings. Literally, if you had a dump truck show up in your front yard, and even if it was just filled with pennies, that's a lot of pennies, A. And just FYI, it equals up to over 800 and something thousand dollars, 849,000, I think, somewhere in that neighborhood, which is a whole lot of pennies. And you wouldn't want to leave that out, right? You don't want it carried off while you sleep and you show up and there's nothing there, because somebody will come and get it. So you would enlist all the people you know to help you process that. And it would be work, but so worth it, right? Just know that whatever it is that's coming will require your effort. And it's not time to stop now, because that's what you're waiting for, is that moment where the payoff comes in. And my darlings, there is your Four of Pentacles, financial stability and money in the bank. So this is a really solid reading for receiving abundance and protection. Stay in the heart's chakra energy. Allow yourself to be balanced. Focus on money being a positive thing and not a negative one. Let go of the old ideas that keep you in fear, and allow yourself to close the door to the thoughts that cause fear and lack and shame and all of those negative energies. You have the power to control that. Do some house cleaning. Shut that door and lock it. Only let things in that are for your highest good. Many blessings to you all, my darlings. I send you lots of healing, love, light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and just a ton of prosperity. May a dump truck load of blessings show up in your front yard. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow maybe even, huh? All right. See you soon. Namaste.